Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. You're watching PhotoPixel and I'm profddf. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use a really cool action to change the skin of your model. I'm going to be using a Photoshop retouching action that will let you heal the skin with just one click, promised. Simply play the action, then paint over the areas that you want to retouch. Okay, now let's jump straight into Photoshop and see how it works. Okay, let's create a new layer on which we will work to clean the skin. Choose the healing brush and Alt-click to define a source point to be used to repair the skin. And then click on the blemishes and by magic they are gone. You can clean the hair too, like I'm doing now. Just click on the side, on the source point where the skin is clean and just drag the healing brush and by magic it's gone. Okay, since this procedure takes a while, I speed it up. Okay, and this is the last piece of skin to be cleaned. When you think you're done, we merge the two layers, so we get only one with flattened image. So we have now the picture clean. Then we apply Play Me, the action which will build up all the steps to clean the skin. It takes just a few seconds. You see? Done. Now, make sure to get the white foreground, the brush, and flow 100% and opacity 100%. And now let's paint on the skin. I'll do that on a part of the skin on which we can see the results immediately. These are the parts that we are going to work on and to adjust when we are not too much satisfied with what we are doing. So now let's see how it's changing. Just few brushes and it gets a better result. Let's see before and after. You see, it changed a lot. Now, what we can do, we can adjust, obviously, as I told you before, or invert here the curves. Why I'm doing this? Because I found out that in doing this, in doing this I can see where I'm going to apply the effect. And I can be more precise in painting, applying the effect all over the skin without touching the eyes or the eyelashes or the eyebrows, you know, all those things which are not supposed to be influenced by the retouching of the skin. Okay. Let's speed it up this part of the video so we can get immediately to the result. Okay, once we are done, we see this is all the skin is selected where we applied the brush. We restore the curve layer and we find out that the skin has changed. You see, before and after? Now we can adjust the surface blur to our like. So you click on the surface and in this case 50 pixel radius and threshold, let's see, 51 or 50 is okay. 50, I think 50 is, no, 40 would be okay. Okay, now if you think, sorry for that. If you think that it's too much, you can always adjust the opacity. So let's start from 0% to about 50 or 60, 68. 68 should be okay. Alright, now let's check the other layers, which contains the detail of the pictures. The fine detail gives a little change, as you can see now, and the fine details is formed by detail 1 pixel, as you can see, and detail 3.5 pixels. It depends on your skin if you activate it or don't activate it. You just try it. You just try and decide on your picture, okay? For my picture, I think both are okay. Both on, obviously. Now, let's see the before and the after. Before and the after. Okay. That's the overall result, and I think it's pretty amazing what we get. The results are really stunning, really stunning. Obviously, I did it very quickly to show you in a video, but you might want to take your time and be more precise, okay? This is a kind of action and work which takes long, really long, but I guarantee the results are almost, let's say, almost professional. Now, I think that I would like to retouch to get more light to the eye. And I created a new layer, then with a brush, I go to, no, sorry, I need the white foreground, okay, X on the keyboard and you get the white, and you draw a semi-circular paint on the eye, okay? You do the same with the other eye. You paint on the iris. Just be careful not to touch the black part of it. Just the colored part. Okay. Now, we need to change the blending mode. The screen is not useful for that, but the soft light is the best blending mode. And always I apply a Gaussian blur to the layer, which gives the result you're going to see, which is a subtle result that you can always, you see, you can always adjust with the opacity and make it perfect for your eyes. Okay, let's adjust it to 48%. Okay, I think this is the right percentage for this layer. Okay, that's it. Okay guys, as I promised, a cool action to get stunning results with the skin in Photoshop. If you want to download it, just get it in the section below and use it. It's completely free. But just remember, if you find this video useful and the action really helpful for your picture, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get notified when another tutorial, another video is out. Okay? Thank you very much. Also, if you want, you can leave a comment and let me know what you think about it. I'll be really glad to read your comments. Okay? Okay, that's really it for now. See you next time, always here on PhotoPixel channel. Bye bye.